Good evening, children. How are you all? I hope you are keeping safe and well at home. Okay. So today I am going to teach you science. I am Kajal Kakkar, one of the teacher of Christ the King Primary School. I am going to teach you Essential Science, chapter number 1. So as you can see, this is the book for your class 4 Essential Science. Okay. So in this I am going to teach you chapter number 1, the food we eat. Okay. In this chapter, what we are going to discuss? In this chapter, we are going to discuss food as a basic need. Second, what are the different components of food? Third, balanced diet. And fourth, care of food. So these are the basically 4 points that we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay. I hope you will understand this chapter well. So, all of us need food. We all need food to live and stay healthy. Or whenever you are feeling hungry, you say, Mama, please give food and we are feeling hungry. So food is a basic need for all the living organisms. All living things need food to live. So let us discuss about food in detail. So we'll discuss about food in detail. Food as a basic need. All living things need food to grow and stay alive. We need food to grow, and for growing we need food, and also for living and to stay alive. Food gives us energy to work and play. Without food we cannot work, we cannot play. The favorite part of you, work and play. Yes, children like to work and play. Nowadays I hope you all are doing this. Yes, work and play. So work and play, how you will get this energy? You will get the energy from food. Food keeps us strong and protect us from various diseases. It also protects us from the various diseases. Okay. Now the materials present in our food for health and growth are called nutrients. Can you see the word nutrients? What is the meaning of the word nutrients? The material present in our food. Whatever food we are taking in, that is necessary for our health and necessary for our growth. The materials that are present in this are termed as nutrients. What it is termed? Nutrients. Okay. So basically our body needs 5 type of nutrients. How many type of nutrients our body needs? Our body needs 5 type of nutrients. What are the 5 type of nutrients that our body needs? One is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. These are basically the 5 types of nutrients our body needs. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Apart from the nutrients, our body also needs roughage and water are also essential for us. That I'll explain you in the later part of this chapter. But till now we have to understand what are the different 5 kind of nutrients that our body needs. I hope you all must have understood. Okay, let's go ahead. Now you can also see the chart. In this chart, the 5 type of nutrients are being explained. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. These are the 5 types of nutrients that are present in our food. Carbohydrates and fats are being categorized into group of energy giving food. As the name suggests, energy giving food. The food that gives us energy are termed as energy giving food. And proteins are termed as bodybuilding foods. Bodybuilding, the required for a maintenance of a body, for growth of a body, how we can build a body strong. Okay, children. So these are termed as bodybuilding foods. Vitamins and minerals are categorized as protective food. As the name suggests, protection. The body also needs some protection from various diseases. So vitamins and minerals are termed as protective foods. I hope you have understood this chart. Okay. And now the components of the food. Now they have discussed this in detail. We have discussed the various components of our food. As the chart has already made it clear, once again we'll discuss this in all details, that what are the different components of our food. The various components in our food help us differently. All the food that we take in, it helps us to grow differently. On the basis of their function, they are divided into 3 groups. How many groups they are basically divided? They are divided into 3 groups: energy giving, body building and protective, that we have already discussed in the char. Okay, so carbohydrate and fats are called which kind of food? They are called energy giving food. What they are called? Energy giving. I've already told you in the chart. Proteins are called bodybuilding food because they help us to grow. And vitamins and minerals are called protective food because they protect us from various diseases. Understood, children? Now we comes to the heading carbohydrates. Carbohydrate gives us energy to work and play. People who do a lot of physical work need more carbohydrate. Those who do a lot of physical work, they eat a lot of carbohydrate. Physical work, the physical strength of our body depends on carbohydrate. Rice, wheat, maize, potato are the examples of carbohydrate rich food. You all must be taking in your regular diet. Yes, I hope so, children. Rice, wheat, maize, potato, all we are consuming in our daily diet. Carbohydrates are digested more easily than fats and proteins. One of the question arises that why carbohydrates are digested more easily? Because they are light. But fats and proteins are little more heavy to digest. Okay, we'll discuss it. So carbohydrates are digested easily because they are categorized as light food. Okay. Now we come to the fats. Fats gives us more energy than carbohydrates. They both are termed as energy giving food, but fats gives us more energy than carbohydrates. Why? Because they keep our body warm. They are sometimes difficult to digest. They are very difficult to digest, like oil, nuts, butter, ghee. These are the examples of oil, fat rich food. We all must be consuming this also. We are consuming carbohydrate also. We are consuming fats also. So oil, nuts, butter and ghee are the examples of fat rich food. Okay, eating lot of fat rich food is very harmful for us. It can lead to obesity, unhealthy digestion it can lead to. So it should be consumed in limited quantity. See the examples. You can also see the picture of ghee, butter, oil and nuts. So these are the food items that are rich in fats. Okay, children. Now we move on to proteins. What are proteins? Proteins are called bodybuilding food. As the name suggests, they help our body to grow. Egg, fish, meat, milk, peas and pulses. These are the items, food items that are rich in proteins. Eggs, fish, meat, they are the items that the proteins content is very high. Children and bodybuilders need more protein. The children, especially it is for you. You need more proteins to grow healthy. Yes. So I think you all must be consuming milk. You are not troubling your mother at home to drink milk or not? No, you should not trouble. Milk is a very important. It is considered itself a complete diet. Okay. And the bodybuilder, those who have a passion of bodybuilding, they consume this protein rich food. Curd, pulses, milk, eggs and fish, these are the highly items that are rich in proteins. Okay, so at children of your age, we should consider these in our daily diet, especially milk and pulses and curd. It is very necessary for the children to grow. Now we move on to the vitamins and minerals. So vitamins and minerals keeps us healthy and fit as they protect us from various diseases. Vitamin and minerals protect our various diseases. We cannot function regularly on a good mode. Sometimes we are surrounded by a disease also. So how we can overcome that problem? Vitamins and minerals help us to deal with this problem because they protect our body from these diseases. Fruits, vegetables and milk. Milk itself is a complete diet. I told you, fruits, vegetables and milk we should consume it because they are very rich in vitamins and minerals. There are some examples of vitamins, that is vitamin A, B, C and D. These are the examples of vitamins. Papaya, carrot, leafy vegetables like spinach. Yes, spinach and all, we should eat it. They are considered as leafy vegetables because they are highly rich in vitamin A. Milk and butter are rich in vitamin D. So our body requires a proportionate of every vitamin. So we should consume it. Calcium, sodium, iodine, potassium and iron are the examples of such minerals. Calcium is very important. Why? Because it makes our bones and teeth strong And where is the calcium? Calcium is present in milk. Yes, you guessed it right. That's why we are always advised to drink milk daily, because lot of calcium is there in our milk and it helps us to make our bones and teeth strong. Iron helps in the formation of blood, and lot of iron is present in spinach. Okay, spinach that we call in Hindi palak. Okay. So you can also see the picture, healthy fruits. I think all must be consuming it. Fruits, vegetables, healthy vegetables we can see. We all must be consuming it to keep ourselves safe and healthy in this situation of crisis. Okay, let's know more is also given. So we should read it. Milk is a complete food. It contains proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. As I have told you, itself it is considered as a complete food because it contains all the 5 nutrients that our body requires. I hope you have understood up to here. Now comes to the next part of the chapter, that is water and roughage. Water is very essential for our body to stay healthy. Without water we cannot live. We cannot live without food also. We cannot live without water also. Water is very required for our body to stay healthy and to work properly. It helps in the digestion of a food. Digestion of the food is incomplete without proper drinking of water. So how many glasses of water we should drink? We must at least drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Every day we should consume how many glasses of water? 6 to 8 glasses of water. I hope you all are consuming it. If not, then try to make it a habit to consume 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. About 3/4 of our body weight is water. Our body weight, 3/4 it comprises of water. Now we comes to the next part, that is roughage. What is roughage? Roughage is a fiber that is present in our food. The food that we take in, it is a kind of fiber that is present. It cannot be digested, but it helps to remove the undigested food from our body. See, all the things that we are eating, all the food that is we are eating, all is not necessary for our body to digest. Some undigested part of the food is also there. And to remove that undigested part, we need the help of roughage. It is important for proper functioning of our digestive system. For example, what are the food items that are rich in roughage? Whole grains, brown rice, salads, fruits and vegetables are rich in fiber. They are the food that the content of roughage is very more. So we should consume it. Why we should consume it? Because it is necessary to remove the undigested part food from our body. Okay, you can also see the picture of vegetable salad. We should consume it. Nowadays it is very necessary to keep healthy and safe. We should consume our vegetable salad. Lots of vegetables we can take. Vegetable salad, yummy vegetable salad we can prepare at home. And fruits, we all love to eat fruits. Okay, now balanced diet. As the name suggests, balanced diet. Balance means to keep all the things in balance. The food we eat is called a diet. Okay, the whatever food we are eating it, I agree, that is called a diet. But our body also needs other type of nutrients in particular amount. Other type of nutrient. We have 5 type of nutrients. So every type of nutrient has to go in a balanced proportion in our body. A diet which has all the nutrients in right amount. Right amount means you can also see the picture. Every 5 amount of nutrients it should have in a right proportion. That is termed as what? That is termed as a balanced diet. Important it is, okay children? That is termed as a balanced diet. You can also see the picture. All the 5 type of nutrients should be present whether we are consuming a balanced diet or no. So food pyramid is also there. I'll show you the picture of the food pyramid. First of all, we should see the picture. This is a food pyramid. What it is? Food pyramid. Can you see the picture? How many categories are there? Layer by layers. A food pyramid has been built. So now I'm going to explain you how we should consume the items of this. Rice and bread must form a greater part of the daily diet. If you are taking rice and bread, it is very good. It is very necessary for a daily diet. All seasonal fruits and vegetables must be taken in good amount. All the seasonal, whatever seasonal fruits and vegetables. See, all fruits and vegetables are not available at all the time, na? So seasonal, some things come seasonal also. There are some seasonal fruits, there are some seasonal vegetables. So we should consume it in a good amount. Protein rich foods such as milk, pulses, fish and cheese should be taken moderately. We should take it once or twice in a week, but milk we should take it daily. Okay. Oil, ghee and butter should be in a little amount in a daily diet. Oil, ghee and butter, we should try to avoid these three things. It should be a little amount. For example, protein, milk and pulses, very necessary. It should be taken moderately, okay? Neither too high, neither too low. It should be taken daily. But oil, ghee and butter, we should try to avoid it. Why I have told you earlier? Because it is difficult to digest the oil, ghee and butter. It is difficult to digest the food items, okay? We should eat a variety of food from each group daily. So each group daily we should eat a variety of food. A balanced diet helps in proper functioning of our body. A proper functioning. If we take a balanced diet, it will help in the proper functioning of our body. Now you can see the pyramid as it is consumed. See, bread, then the leafy vegetables, then fruits are there. Then we have proteins, and above all we are going from bottom to top. The things that are required more are placed at the bottom, and at the top it is a junk food that we should totally avoid, children. Okay, junk food, these are because it has very low nutrition value. We should try to avoid it. It is not necessary for our growth. It's only takes our body back. That means it can only if we consume in a very big amount, we can be overcome by many diseases. We can be surrounded by many diseases. So we should not take junk food daily. We should try to avoid it. Now this is the Let's Do menu chart is here. So I am going to give you as a homework. Okay. So you can take help from your elders also. So daily what you have in breakfast, what you have in lunch, what you are going to have in dinner, you have to put it in a chart. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 1 week chart you can prepare, and you can show that whatever you are having, it is on breakfast, what you are going to have in lunch, what you are going to have in dinner. So you can discuss it here. You can prepare a chart at home. Okay, children? So this is a homework exercise for you, an interesting exercise. Now I am going to discuss you the care of food. So last point of this chapter, how we can take care of our food. Beta, food is one of the basic needs of our life, and nowadays we can see there's so much shortage of food. So it is very advisable that we should not waste food, because there's so many children in the world that are dying of hunger. They're not getting proper food to eat. So we should not waste food, and we should not allow others also to waste food. Okay. Food should be taken small proportion. We can refill our plates if needed. Some people have a habit now, in one plate only you put all the items. We can refill our plates. हम बाद में दोबारा भी ले सकते हैं. Yes or no? We do not have to take all the things at once. Otherwise, if we are not able to eat, then the whole food is being wasted. Yes. So whatever we are going to eat, we have to take in small proportion so that the food does not get waste. Food should be preserved to avoid from getting spoiled. Some food items are if we are keeping it in open, it might get spoiled. So it should be preserved. It should be protected from the surroundings. Okay, it should be preserved properly so that it does not get spoiled. Perishable food that can spoil easily, like fruit. Perishable means very delicate items, but very delicate items like fruits, vegetables, dairy products that include milk, cheese and all should be consumed prior to other food items. It should be handled with a delicate care. Okay. Dry food should be kept in airtight container. We should always keep the dry food in airtight container so that it does not get spoiled. Plants are the producers in the nature. We all know plants are the producers in the nature. We should grow more and more plants, because lots of things that we require from plants, many things come from plants like herbs, medicines, many more kinds of things we get from plants. So if we want to breathe in fresh air, if we want fresh air to breathe in, so and to enjoy plant products forever, then we have to grow more and more plants. If plants would not be there, we are not able to breathe in fresh air, and we are not able to enjoy plant products forever. Okay, I hope you all have understood this chapter. Okay, so these are the keywords of the chapter. So homework for you, that you have to learn these keywords and you have to note it down in your science copy. Okay, nutrients. What is number one? Nutrients, the materials present in food necessary for good health and proper functioning of our body. That I've already, there are basically 5 type of nutrients that I've already explained to you. Obesity, the condition in which excess fat accumulates in a body. Excess fat, lot of extra fat is there in a body, that is known as obesity. And when the condition of obesity arises, when we consume too much amount of fats in our body. Balanced diet, a diet that contain all the nutrients in the right amounts. Roughage, the dietary fibers that are present in cereals, vegetables and fruits. Okay, and perishable items like fruits, vegetables, the things that can spoil easily, it has to be taken great care. Food preservation, keeping food for the long time without losing its nutritional value. So we should keep, like dry fruits should be kept in airtight containers so that the nutritional value should not be gone. Okay, I hope you all have understood the chapter well. So in the next video, I'll discuss the question answer and exercises of this chapter. Till now, you make a brief understanding of the chapter. Try to understand the chapter that I have explained you and write down the keywords in your copy and learn them. Okay, children? Hope to see you in the next video. Till now, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.